Okay, so let's get started with movie review. Our spotlight on movie review on today's video is the 2019 American superhero blockbuster movie Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel features Brie Larson, Samuel Jackson, and Lee Pace. Captain Marvel follows a member of the United States Air Force known as Carol Danvers, who suffers from amnesia and has recurring nightmares involving an older woman known as Young Rob, who is her mentor and commander, and trains her to control abilities, while the Supreme Intelligence urges Danvers to keep her emotions in check. Captain Marvel didn't really match its social media hype, being that it was released at around the same period as The Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home. The tale is very tricky to understand, so I think you might want to read the plot before you watch Captain Marvel. The plot is based in 1995, and the main character Carol is later joined by Nick Fury as she undergoes a quest to rediscover her identity. My favorite line on this movie was the part when Carol Danvers said she didn't even know who she was when she went to Louisiana to meet a former pilot called Maria Rambeau. Brie Larson's performance on this movie was exceptional, and she went on to reprise her role in the Avengers Endgame. Here's a quick few facts you may never have known. Flash. The script was prepared as far back as May 2013 and it premiered in London on February 27, 2019, but it wasn't out in cinemas until March. Captain Marvel made over $64.2 million from video sales in the US and had a worldwide opening of $456.7 million, the sixth biggest of all time and the biggest opening for a female-led film. Captain Marvel was the fifth on the list of 2019's most valuable blockbusters. Captain Marvel 2 will be released on the 8th of July 2022. With that, it's a wrap on movie review. Up next on today's video, it's celebrity gossip. Alright, there are no disclaimers this time, but there are strange rumors going on in social media that Cardi B used mayonnaise on her hair. Alright, before I say anything, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that Cardi B is one of the global music industry's best. I don't listen to her music a lot, but I don't need anyone to tell me how popular she is, seeing that she has a total number of Instagram followers that are almost twice the population of Ghana, probably even thrice. On Cardi B's Instagram story, she could be seen applying mayonnaise among the number of other kitchen-based items like castor oil, olive oil, bananas, and eggs to a common DIY hair mask for her daughter Culture. In the video, she said, and I quote, "This treatment is really good for curl patterns. It's just a good hair mask to help your hair grow. All the good things you put in your body, you put in your hair." End of quote. Cardi B later showed the end results of the homemade mixture as she praised the concoction for helping hair growth. The 27-year-old rapper promised her fans that she will be releasing a new single, her potential first release of 2020. That just about does it on celebrity gossip. Welcome to Football in Focus. For the second video running, on our latest segment of FIF, we're going to be taking a look at 3 fixtures in the rest of the Premier League season you'll be looking forward to in the rest of 2019-20. That's right, 3 fixtures that have been creating a crazy social media buzz even before a ball has been kicked at any of the venues. You know how we do it, from number 3 to number 2 to our top pick on the list. Starting off at number 3, it's Aston Villa vs Manchester United at Villa Park. Aston Villa find themselves in the thick of the relegation battle after coming to the Premier League by beating Frank Lampard's Derby County in the English playoff final, and have now lost to Chelsea by 2-1 and share the points with fellow promoted side Sheffield United since the restart of the Premier League. As much as the points matter for Dean Smith, who has been passing positivity throughout his team, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be seeking to close in on Chelsea in the hot race for Champions League football next season. Jack Grealish, who has been linked with a move across the tide, scored a wonder goal in a 2-0 win at Old Trafford earlier in the season, and the Red Devils will be seeking revenge on the Birmingham-based side to cement their hold on the Champions League places. Moving up to number 2, it's Sheffield United vs Wolves. The two sides have been hot prospects in recent times and have been on the hunt for Champions League football all throughout the season. Wolves had to share the points with the Blades back in December and they respectively sit in 6th and 7th place. A win for either side will obviously do their bids for European football a lot of good, and Chris Wilder would see the game at Bramall Lane as a big must-win game. On the number 1 spot, it's the cream of the crop and what else to round up our countdown than the clash of Manchester City and Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium, the champions of England against the champions of Europe. In the reverse fixture, Pep Guardiola's men suffered dismay despite Bernardo Silva pulling one back for the treble winners late on. If Manchester City win against Chelsea, the game against City would be a chance for Liverpool to end their 30-year wait for a league title. I'm really sure Pep would be really happy if he snatches a nudge against Jurgen Klopp, a manager he contended with even in the Bundesliga. I'm predicting a Man City win for sure. That's a wrap on FIF. On our coming up segment, we're going to be taking a look at top events coming up in the public and private sectors which you might be interested in. The first on our list is the Securex West Africa Trade Fair, taking place from Tuesday the 30th of June to Wednesday the 1st of July 2020 at the Landmark Center, Lagos. If you are someone who loves information and technology, you will love to be in attendance. The Human Relations Expo Africa will be taking place on Thursday the 2nd to Friday the 3rd of July 2020. This event will be happening online on corresponding social media platforms and it has been dubbed Africa's biggest HR conference, and there will be exhibition and awards. If you deal with human relations, this might be your pie. Finally, it's the ICTEL Expo occurring from Tuesday 14th to Wednesday 15th of July 2020, also at the Landmark Center, Lagos. Hello and welcome to Digitab. Today on Digitab we're going to be taking a look at a very popular social media application called Instagram. I believe many of you are going to fancy this topic. Now, Instagram is an American photo and video sharing social networking device now owned by Facebook Incorporated. The app was created by Kevin Systrom and Mark Krieger and launched in October 2010 on iOS. A version for Android devices was released in April 2012, which is exactly 16 months after the app made its debut on iOS. The app allows users to upload media which can be modified with filters and organized with tags and location information. As I earlier said, Instagram was released in October 2010, on the 6th day of the month to be precise, but its first stable release was in April 2020. The app runs in a number of languages and is the major app on the lips of many, young and old alike. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most followed individual with 225 million followers. Of course, Instagram have their own account. They've got 354 million followers. The most liked picture on Instagram was posted by @world_record_egg and it has 54 million likes, currently eclipsing Kylie Jenner's previous record of 18 million likes on the same app. That's exactly 3 times bigger than Kylie Jenner's previous record. Instagram is the 4th most downloaded mobile app of the 2010s, and that's just about it on Digitab. So with that, it's a wrap on today's video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel if you really enjoyed this video. Booyah!